Hello everyone, I am Aidan Bright, physics tutor for 14 years. Currently I'm teaching grade 11 students SPH 3U course and for grade 12 students SPH 4U course. Let's begin with my physics tutoring sessions. How do I conduct them? Once you book a session, I will share a Zoom link and I will create a Google Classroom for you to share my resources. Let me introduce you. What do I share with you? Here is my resources for grade 11 and grade 12 students. Mainly, I do use Nelson textbook. Here we go. This is Nelson textbook for university preparation. It's a great resource for you to understand concepts of physics. Each topic has detailed definitions and many sample questions. And end of each section, you will find some practice questions for you to evaluate your understanding. Here we have answer key for each question. If you can get the correct answer yourself, you are good to go. But somehow, if you cannot get the right answer, in this case, I share a solution manual with my students where you can see step-by-step solutions. Here, let's see, this is in the textbook, page 13, at the right bottom corner, you can see page number. And on the solution manual, you can find the page 13 solutions. In the question 1, it gives you step-by-step analysis and how to get the correct answer 120 meters west. In this way, you may have a better understanding of the questions. Still, you might be confused with some of the questions and you need assistance. In this case, you bring it up in my tutoring session and we go through the questions. I do have for each chapter all the textbook solutions. I share with these solutions with you. And I have PowerPoint presentations for you to understand the concept. It just summarizes what we go through in the classes. Here it summarizes about physical quantities and what is explained in the textbook. There are some practice questions and you can see there are answers as well. So it helps you to go through the topics and have a clear understanding. Besides the PowerPoint presentations, it is very important to visualize physical concepts in order to make them understandable. Therefore, I use many animations for different topics. For example, when I introduce speed, velocity, and acceleration, I use this simple animation where you can manipulate velocity and acceleration and draw different types of graphs and interpret them, which is very important for this chapter. For example, if this little snowman goes with constant velocity without acceleration, we will see such a motion. As you can see, it goes with constant velocity without acceleration, and at the same time, you will be able to see the velocity time graph and displacement time graphs. Also in our classes, I interpret how the graph slope changes, or how we find the displacement using velocity time graph. If there is an acceleration, we reset, start with 0 meter per second and give a 5 meter per second square acceleration. We will see a speeding up motion here. And you also see here how the displacement time graph changes with increasing slope, and velocity time graph with a constant slope, which indicates a constant acceleration here. That is very useful for the students to understand some of the challenging concepts. Also, I use a website called PHET Colorado. We have also simulations here. For example, in a DC circuit, we can create a lab and find out different properties of the electrical components, easily measure the potential difference across any components. As you can see, I read -9 here. The probes are in opposite direction. When we make it right, we will read 9 volt across the resistor. And let's see what is the voltage across the lamp. The same, since they are connected parallel, they do have the same voltage. So what we can do else, simply we can change the resistance of the resistor and see how it affects the lamp. It doesn't affect since they are connected parallel. Or we can also add another lamp here in the circuits, or we can just switch on and off. So there are many features of this simulations. For example, when we change the resistance of the lamp, as you can see, brightness changes. So we can also see how the current changes here. We put the current is 1.5 ampere now. When I change the resistance of the lamp, as you can see, when you increase the resistance, current decreases, since according to Ohm's law, they are inversely proportional. In my classes, we go through the simulations in details and we make the relationships. I believe it helps a lot to the students' understanding. And I have extra questions for students who wants to practice more. For each chapter, I have 150 questions in PDF format. The good thing about these questions, there are multiple choice and compilation, matching, true, false, and short answer questions. And you can also see the answer key with the detailed solutions for short answer questions. As you can step by step, there are solutions for each question. If you want to learn more about myself and my classes, you can go through my website, Rigel Academy. Here, that is the link, rigelacademy.wixsite.com/my-site. You will find the link at descriptions of this video. Here, the subjects I teach at the bottom, you may have a quiet look for the testimonials. These are the students that I teach. About me, there's a short description. And when you want to book a class, Just click this tab and it will direct you to another booking page where you can find the classes. Simply you click the one you want to attend and choose instructor, and you will see my calendar. There's no availability as of today. And if you choose another time, also only 5:30 left for Thursday, Friday, more availability. I advise you to book always in advance, where, for example, next week there will be more availability each day. When the date get closer, always there is less availability. And you can also read more testimonials here. And there's a contact page where you can find my contact information. All right, everyone, that's all from me. If you need help in your physics course, please do not hesitate to contact me and book a consultation session. We can go through your needs and make a plan for you to succeed. Have a great day.